Wendell Daniel from Street Camp documentary coming to you live and direct from London, where the Sudanese community is demonstrating outside the 3 embassies.
We are here to protest, to ask them to stop interfering in Sudan. This is our message today here on UAE Embassy. From here we're going to Egyptian Embassy, from there we're going to Saudi Arabia Embassy.
What do we want? Peace and justice. What do we want? Right now. We want. We're not happy. We're angry. We're angry because people are killing. The Janjaweed are killing people in Sudan. That's why we're angry. We're so angry.
We want to raise awareness of what's happening in Sudan. And there's an internet blackout, so no one else can know if we don't say anything. No more silence.
How are you feeling knowing those atrocities that took place in a mosque last week?
Subscribe, comment, and hit the thumbs.
How do you feel when you see what is happening to your brothers and sisters in Sudan?
It's heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking.
When the RSF had basically opened fire during the sit-in, it was basically to keep us silent, to prevent us from moving forward and protesting for the civilian government we wanted. And so the purpose of this is to say that despite everything they've done, we will still carry our voices throughout the whole world. The diaspora outside of Sudan, within Sudan, we're going to have their back, and we're going to continue fighting until we achieve a civilian government, achieve what we have been protesting.
You are not Muslim. You are not practicing Islam. All assault is most corrupt, barbaric, brutal regime of the world. Down, down, all assault. Down, down, all assault. Down, down, all assault. Down, down.
المجلس كله المجلس كله مجلس برهان وحمدتي كمان سفاشي كمان مجلس وسخان مجلس كيزان مجلس وسخان مجلس كيزان باعوا السودان باعوا السودان للنهيان باعوا السودان لابن سلمان المجلس كله المجلس كله المجلس كله مجلس برهان وحمدتي كمان سفاشي كمان مجلس وسخان مجلس كيزان باعوا السودان باعوا السودان للنهيان باعوا السودان لابن سلمان المجلس كله المجلس كله يلاك يا ساير
يلاك يا ساير الجوف تنزل جبال الغوث وامرق على الشارع امرق مع الاعراض اطلب طلب معروف تضغط عصابة الزلف تضغط عصابة الخوف بالواضح المكشوف شمس الخلاص سرقت شمس الخلاص سرقت كل الدموع مرقت كل الدموع مرقت ابناء وطن واحد ابناء وطن واحد ثوار على ارضه ثوار على ارضه مكتوبة في عيوننا مكتوبة في عيوننا نار النضال برقت نار النضال برقت سوداني وهماني سوداني وهماني كل البلد اخواني كل البلد اخواني بكل اطياف الواني بكل اطياف الواني الجوة والبراني الجوة والبراني كلها تصمت بس كلها تصمت بس وعدونا تصمت تاني كلها تصمت بس حضونا تصمت تاني يا عسكر الطاووس عمي الرصاص الموت تلقاني في الشارع.
Are you happy with what is happening in Sudan over the last week or so?
No, it's still not yet. It's still not yet.
Good afternoon, sir. So tell me, why is it, that you are waving the pre-1970 flag?
So there is our first flag of the country. There is our identity and independency flag. That's the first flag that we had as Sudanese. The new flag, it actually came in 1971, approximately. And it came when the Sudanese have joined the Arab League. So it does not represent all the ethnicity, all the diversity, and the identity of the country. It's more like Arabized Islamic flag, Islamized flag and culture, which is override our original flag, the beautiful one, which will represent the Nile Desert and agriculture for our country development. But the other one is basically represent different identity which is not ours.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a Sudanese, so proudly.
Yeah.
Salman, man. No, never be.
So what are you doing out here today?
Happy man.
ICC! ICC! Liberty command to ICC! Liberty command to ICC! Action! UK action now! UK action now! UK action now! UK action now! Theresa May action now! Theresa May action now!
عود النهيان عود النهيان عود from Sudan عود from Sudan عود النهيان
You're Sudanese, so why are you not out here protesting with your brothers and sisters? So are you happy that al-Bashir has been charged with corruption?
Still now we don't see him. We need to see him in
You
the
want
TV.
to see him?
Yeah,
But
we need to see
you
him live.
believe it?
No, I don't believe it. I
Why
need
not?
to see him. I need
Why
to see
not?
him. I need to see him. If I didn't see him, I don't believe him.
Are they telling you lies?
Yes, they are liars. They are liars. Yesterday Kabashi liar, and every day he became a liar. Big liar.
Al-Bashir is gone, but it's still the same people that run the country. See? That's what we need, you know.
So what are you going to do about it? You're protesting here in London, but what effect are you having in Sudan?
In Sudan, we need all this corrupt government to go to the ICC.
Yeah, but that's just talk. What are you actually physically going to do to make sure a corrupt government goes to ICC? What are you going to do?
We're going to keep protesting until they must go on. We know that, you know.
But is anyone actually listening to you? The reason I asked the question, have you ever seen me before?
No.
You've never seen my channel? I was in Sudan 4 weeks ago, so I know what goes on. As we can hear, street cam documentaries on the streets of Sudan in Khartoum, where millions of people are on the streets campaigning. And as you can see over my shoulder, I'm right outside the military base. I want to know why you guys are not going to Sudan like your brothers and sisters outside the military base in Khartoum to protest. Why are you not doing that?
The airport is shut down.
That's only over the last couple of days. It wasn't down when I was there 4 weeks ago.
We'll become martyrs like the rest of them.
No, that's a very good answer. So tell me something, are you proud that your brothers and sisters in Sudan have been protesting and standing up for the rights of others?
Of course I am. Yeah. That's why I'm here now.
How did it affect you last week when you saw the amount of people who were slaughtered?
Why do you think I was disgusted? I was sick to my stomach. You know? People protesting for peace and what, and they get met with bullets.
Has your family been affected in Sudan?
Traumatized.
Yeah.
Mortified.
ولاد النص زي كل ولاد النص مركوب آل الرص مركوب آل الرص اسمك هنا المدني اسمك هنا المدني اسمك ثلاثية اسمك
السيسي كمان اسكت بس المجلس كله اسكت بس المجلس كله اسكت بس مجلس وسخان اسكت بس مجلس وسخان اسكت بس مجلس كيزان اسكت بس مجلس كيزان اسكت بس وحمدتي كمان
Sudanese! Yes, I justice! Yes, I justice! Right now!
happy with the amount of people who are here today?
Yes, I'm so happy. I'm so proud about all my family, all my people are here against Saudi Arabia and against Egyptian and against Emirates. We just to send them a message to ask them to stop. Don't be just away from Sudan and Sudan people.
Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now. Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now. Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now. Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now. Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now. Who are we? Sudanese. What do we want? Peace and justice. When do we want it? Right now.
We're here because of the inhumane stuff that's happening in Sudan.
It's a catastrophe.
It's a catastrophe. It's unfucking acceptable.
But we will still remain peaceful. We will keep it sincere.
They're killing our own blood.
Their blood is our blood. Their mums are our mums.
Their blood is our blood. And when we win,
what do we want?
they're killing and raping.
Who are we? Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do we want?
Peace and justice.
Where do we want it?
Right now.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do we want?
Peace and justice.
What do we want?
Right now.
Who are we?
Sudanese.
What do we want?
Peace and justice. What do we want?
I love this. I love all the unity. There's so many people here. I've seen so many non-Sudanese people supporting the cause. And it's so amazing. I love it.
يا أبو منشار العار العار أبو منشار العار العار أهل السودان أحرار أحرار أهل السودان أحرار أحرار يا أبو منشار
Have you lost your voice yet?
I definitely did, but I'm not going to keep silent. I'm not going to keep silent until my people win. We won't give up. We won't give in until my people win.
Tell me, after last week's massacre, how are you feeling?
I'm still feeling down. I'm still sad. I'm still angry, frustrated. Because no action has been taken. Nothing.
Are you happy with what you're seeing today?
I think, yeah, there is a great turnout. People are coming here very passionate, protesting, and I think we're doing our families, brothers and sisters and everyone there justice, and we are trying to support as best as we can.
So if you remember, after I spoke to you last week,
yeah,
you said you like to talk good.
I do
like to talk tell
good.
me.
Yes.
After last week's protest, there's been developments in Sudan.
Yes.
What do you think about what's been happening this week?
Well, the tragedy is with Sudan, and from what I know from my family, is that there is a complete blackout, internet blackout, so people are not actually aware of what it is that we're doing here. Some of them do, some of them not. And they think what's happening actually is that the government are on their side. Do you know what I mean? Still, the head of the government, the current government, is actually in Saudi Arabia. One of them is in Saudi Arabia, and the other one has gone to meet with the Ethiopian Prime Minister, and it's a big mess, to be honest with you. I can't see it developing or improving at the moment.
Do you think this is a start of something much bigger?
Well, it's a start, but you need to have some trust to be able to negotiate. I think the way they actually the sitting and the way it was gotten rid of, or the way they kind of got rid of everyone and killed all the young people there, they broke every single bit of trust. We actually wanted them to be on our side so that, we could have some negotiation and have a civil government, but it doesn't seem like this is happening at the moment.
Tell me something, are you a mum?
I am a mum. This is my child here.
So this is your...
My son, my youngest.
This is your youngest son?
Yes.
Can I talk to him? And then I'm going to come.
Yes, you can.
So is this one of your first protests?
Yeah, it's one of my first protests.
Tell me something. What's it like being with mum on a protest?
I absolutely love it because it gives me a chance to show my passion about what's happening and how much I want to change it. So Yeah.
And tell me something, how does it make you feel when you see what's actually going on in Sudan with your brothers and sisters?
It's actually revolting, and like every day I'm just like worried that something bad is going to happen. Like I know that things are dialing down, but that's only a little bit and it's not enough at all.
Did you see your mum last week on Street Cam documentary?
I did, yeah.
And what did you think when you saw your mum?
Well, me and we're like all the family that saw her, we were like just really happy and like
Yeah?
proud of her, yeah.
Are you going to upstage mum this week?
Maybe.
Is he upstaging you,
I think
mum?
he is.
So tell me something. Just imagine Al-Bashir is watching this. Look in the camera and talk to him. What do you want to say to him?
Fix up, man. Like honestly, what you're doing is not right. And if a 14-year-old boy can see that and you can't, then that's showing you're doing something. That's just that's tragic. That's showing that you're obviously doing something wrong.
Sudanese! What do we want? Peace and justice! What do we want? Right!
How are you feeling this week, coming down to the protest with so many people here?
I'm feeling proud to have all my people with me. I'm feeling stronger.
You're feeling stronger?
And I have hope, and I'm just playing.
But tell me something. When I saw you last week down by Downing Street, I took a photograph of you, which has gone around the world. And you were shedding a tear.
Tears.
And I said, tears for the martyrs. How are you feeling now after seeing the photo?
Proud. I'm proud that it's getting around the whole world, slowly but surely, and it's gonna happen. We're gonna be all right, inshallah.
Of course.
Bismillah, inshallah.
But I'm confident that things will work out eventually. And can I talk to your friends? And who are you?
My name's Israel.
Is this your first protest?
No, it's not.
How come I haven't seen you before?
I think you
Have you been hiding?
No, you've tried to interview me before.
And did you run away before?
Yeah, I did.
See, I'm very persistent.
Yes, you are.
So you're down here today.
Yeah.
So how are you feeling?
I feel empowered. I feel, like they said, very strong. And for us, it's never been about politics. I'm not a politician. It's just about humanity. And there's been a lot of things happening, a lot of inspiring people across the world. So we just wanted to join in, get involved.
Excellent.
Keep the hope.
Thank you very much, Mum. Thanks a lot, yeah. You're going to allow me to interview you?
Okay.
So you're down here in the Sudanese protest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm protesting for my country. Yeah, for the killing and torture and rape and the Janjaweed. They destroyed Darfur and then they become into Khartoum. So they kill innocent people while they are fasting in Ramadan, which is a holy month.
Do you think that the civilian council will ever come to fruition in Sudan?
Yes, we insist upon peaceful protest, and we're gonna win. And civil disobedience, we're gonna win.
سلمية سلمية ضد الحرامية سلمية سلمية دعكم كالعسكر سلمية سلمية ضد السعودية سلمية سلمية ضد السعودية سلمية سلمية ضد السعودية
So, sir, have you got blood on your hands?
This is the blood of the killed Sudanese, of the doctors. This is a massacre on the 3rd of June. This is a massacre, more than 100 people killed. This is a massacre, more than 1,000 people killed. This is a massacre, that's why we're here. would like the blood back. Thank you.
لما الشهيد مارع لابس انه نحن وشعب 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 لما عليه وعديد فليسكت السفاح.
في الامارات الموجودين في مصر نحن نتحدث بالنيابه عنكم. اذا لم تكونوا تستطيعون ان تقولوا كلمه الحق سنقولها وسنقف وجه الظلم.
ايوه مدنيه
تمام؟ ونكلمكم تاني واي بنت اي مدينه عندها مشاركه من حقها تشارك في راسنا من فوق تشارك. كل السودانيين يشاركوا وما في سوداني احسن من زول. وفي زمن الانغاز والكلام الفارغ وانه في سوداني احسن من زول ما في. والان هتاف مع الشاب واجد من ليستر. التحيه لليستر زوار ليستر.
يا أسر المخرور كل البلد دارفور. يا أسر المخرور كل البلد دارفور. يا أسر المخرور كل البلد يا أسر المخرور كل البلد دارفور. يا أسر المخرور كل البلد دارفور. يا أسر المخرور كل البلد حامل. كل الخلق كل الخلق في سطر خد قلب في سطر خد قلب قلبا كلبا نبح سحران كلبا نبح سحران. في ليلة الجمعة في ليلة الجمعة في 6 من يوليو في 6 من يوليو سالت دموع الشعب سالت دموع الشعب سالت دموع الحرب سالت دموع الحرب. الدين زحف بالكر الدين زحف بالكر.
YouTube videos. I haven't got no YouTube videos.
Right, okay. This is
Yeah?
just, yeah.
So, what's your name?
El Fadl.
So, where are you from?
Sudan.
So, tell me.
Yeah.
A lot of killings took place in Sudan last week.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
You're next. Oh God. I think shell-shocked. I think what the people in Sudan have done have been what the world have always wanted them to overrule somebody peacefully through protesting. And in my living history, I think I've had the privilege of never having seen this violence. And now that it's something on our doorstep, I think it's really like a bitter pill to swallow, very, very surreal. Because I know this has happened all over Sudan, but it's suddenly come to us, and I think this has been coming a long time. I think it's our responsibility in the diaspora to do our part now that people in Sudan have done their part.
Thank you. Do I have permission to talk to these two young ladies?
My mother.
This is your mother?
Yes.
I don't believe it. I thought you two were sisters. So tell me something, Mum.
Yes.
You're from Sudan?
Yes, I am.
As a mum, this is a difficult question. How are you feeling knowing those atrocities that took place in a mosque last week?
Actually, it is really sad and make us really depressed and not feeling secure. Even I'm here, I know I'm secure, but deep inside I'm really hurt. As this is everyone lost. It could be my son. Yeah, it's really sad.
Yeah. So tell me, we've all seen the atrocities that occurred last week in Sudan. How does it affect you personally?
It affects me personally because as a Sudanese citizen, to see those events unfold in my country and to see those innocent lives being taken away, that affects me directly because I am Sudanese. And although I haven't had, say, family or relatives that have suffered like that, because I am Sudanese, I can relate to them. And their loss is our loss as well.
But tell me about the Janjaweed and what they've been getting up to over the last week.
Well, yeah, over the last week, they've been committing massacres in Darfur. And it's estimated that hundreds have been killed, villages have been burned. However, those estimates themselves are underestimated. Why? Because the internet shut out in Sudan. So in reality, those numbers are much more bigger. And this is not unusual for the Janjaweed. The Janjaweed has been committing war crimes in Darfur and other parts of the country since 2003. And now they've rebranded themselves as the Rapid Support Forces, and they are integral part of the Transitional Military Council.
Yeah.
So it's shocking what they're doing, and they will face their day in judgment at some point.
The Sudanese people are crying out for freedom, peace and justice.
Yeah.
What does justice mean?
Justice means those that have committed war crimes and committed torture and played any part to do with dismantling our country and really like preaching hate towards our citizens to be held to account, to genuinely be held to account. That's what we mean by justice. We can't let these people off the hook, and justice will come when this new transitional government comes into effect, and it will succeed at some point. They will come into effect. These people will be held to account, and they will suffer the consequences.
But do you honestly believe the transitional council will come into effect within the next few years?
So I didn't mean the transitional military council, the transitional civil government. That's what I mean. Yeah. So in the TMC, those in the TMC are just like, they are part of the former regime. They're Kazan version 2, and they must be held to account. And they will be held to account once the transitional civilian government, which is currently still undergoing the protest and spearheading protests in Sudan, come into power.
Are you happy how the Sudanese people are coming together in this country?
Definitely, strength through unity, and the internet is our weapon. To actually see like different communities from around the country come together in solidarity for what's going on back home is such a nice thing to see. Our unity is our strength. And this regime that's been in power for the past 30 years or so, they've tried to divide us along ethnic lines, they've tried to divide us along religion as well. They've used religion as a tool to conquer and divide and to control. So to see people coming together, calling that out, to be standing in solidarity with people back home, it's beautiful to see, and it needs to continue.
Thank you, sir.
Subscribe, comment, and hit the thumbs.
Don't forget that if you have an issue that you would like Street Cam Documentary to raise awareness about, please contact the channel at streetcamdocumentary@gmail.com.